Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I wanted to try a spiral painting tonight. In my head, I feel like it may look a little bit like a wave, but I'm not really going for that feel. I really just wanted to try something new and different. I really liked the spring colors that I did, the purples and yellows and pinks. And so I'm gonna be using those again today to try this. So let's see how it goes. All right, hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. So as I drew this out, I realized that it kind of looks like a wave, but what I want is to have color in the middle and to spiral outward and have all this be, covered in color, and then have this as a negative space on the side. But I might even continue the spiral around so that there's only negative space right here. So that is what was in my head. We'll see what actually comes out. But every time I drew it, I was like, okay, well, this just looks like a square wave, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll hit a little bit different. I am using yellow gold. It is a beautiful opaque color. It's not metallic. It's by Amsterdam, but the color next to the dark purple is just stunning. It's really, really pretty. So that's what I'm going to use for my negative space. And I think I'm just going to go negative space through here. And then I'll kind of see what happens. Maybe right through there. Okay. All right. And then what I'm going to do is blow this part out and then spiral the rest of the colors. So let me see. So I did take a second and pause just so that I could paint my sides because I forgot to. It happens to me all the time. I get so excited and I have all these plans in my head and then I forget to do all of it. Okay, all right, got my sides covered. I also covered a little bit more space than I had originally poured out, just because when that spiral happens, I want to have enough paint over here as well. So the color that I think I'm going to start with next to, I think it's the orange that I'm going to go with. Oh, maybe the magenta. Maybe I'll start with magenta. Okay. So I haven't really thought much past. I'm going to start right here and just go very slow. Like that. And then I'll go in with my orange. I'm trying to leave some space in here. I may have to go in with my palette knife even to get that portion up here. I don't know yet. Hadn't thought this far. The red can be kind of strong. Try to go, whoops, that will get blown. Okay, now I'm gonna come in with the purple, and I want that to be a predominant color in this as well, so. Trying to cover the space on the canvas that is not, like to cover the canvas. Trying to go around in these extra spaces here. I really like the purple next to that color, the yellow gold. There we go. Whew, okay. Come in again with a little more orange. And then I have this mauve color that was made. Maybe I'll just do a little bit on the outer edges. This was pulled off my table from another painting that I did. So see, I could have blown that color more into here, but I guess when I blow, I'm just gonna blow up this way. And I saved a little bit, I always do. So I could put that right in there. I'm just gonna spread it on out. I spread with my blow dryer normally, but you can spread with anything you want. Your fingers, your mouth, spatula. Okay. All right. Now comes my white and my gold. And I do want a little bit of white, but I don't want it to be predominant. Oh, did I drip it right there? Silly, silly me. Okay. All right, maybe just one more little bit right in there. These are such fun colors. And again, over here for this final little piece. And then my gold. So yes, I am aware this does look like a wave, but I'm gonna call it a spiral. And I want this one to just be like a big color explosion. All right, pop any air bubbles. So I'm gonna start here and fan this out. I want this, I did it small so that when I do fan it out, it's gonna go big. All right. So I ended up blowing this into this, which is okay because it's fixable. And I think I may even blow this off. So much for negative space there, huh? Okay, so right in here. Oh, see, there was so much color underneath there. It's fixable though. Everything is fixable. I'm just gonna keep dabbing until I've got all the paint off this area right here. Smooth that on down there. I think I want this to come off as well. I think I'm gonna do it with the blow dryer actually. thought maybe I was gonna have to do it with a palette knife, but I saved just the right amount of yellow gold to go back in there. Have the palette knife. I may use a smaller one. Go with this one. I do like it. I think I want, maybe I'm gonna mess it up. I don't know. It just felt like it was screaming for more definition. So I think I may, Definitely fiddling with this one. Kind of like a palette knife. Wow, tough one. So the colors are beautiful. And when I ended up torching for air bubbles, I got some really pretty, just regular cells that happen when you torch. The gold made some really pretty interest as well. I'm glad I changed. I'm actually glad I did everything I did to create this kind of like infinity pool spiral. That's my little center. Again, it was my first go at it. That's white in there. It actually looks like a sky blue color, but that's white. So yeah, all right. I will show you the dried result. Wow, I actually love how this painting came out. Look at the beautiful striations that are down there. That center, wow. Very, very pretty. This was another one that it took me a while, but I love that yellow in the center. And it's not perfect. I don't care. I love it. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Happy painting.